Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and hope you're considering that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing's all about? Well, I have some products to share with you from Temu. If you want to know what's inside these packages, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friends too. It's Sue.
What time is it? It's Temu time it is. Now this video is going to be a collaboration video with Temu. And some of the items were gifted to me from them, but not all of them. Because you know what I did? And you guys all have to let me know if this is something you've ever done. So I had all these items in the cart. I used some of my seeding money and I made a purchase, right? Well, then those items stayed in my cart. And guess what I did? I checked out with some other items and I got lots of duplicate items. So some of the items were from Temu. Some of the items I paid with my own money. And if you don't know what Temu is, welcome to my channel. I love doing Temu videos for you all. So it's an online store website where you can buy deeply discounted items. They have basically anything and everything. Now, if you've never downloaded the app on your phone before, I am an affiliate for them. And if you download the app on your phone and you've never done it before, you will receive 30% off your very first order. There is going to be a ceiling on there, and you do have to place that order within the first hour of you downloading the app. You're also going to receive a bundle of coupons that you can use for future purchases. And I want to say it's $100 worth. Now, the best things about Temu, what I love is they offer free shipping. Usually it's free shipping, but sometimes there might be like a minimum purchase of like $15. And there's some of those dealers that are like near to your home or something like that. And those actually cost $2.99 when you order from them, unless you buy like their minimum amount. Now they do also offer free returns up to 90 days, and they do price adjustments up to 30 days. However, you do have to request it. So those are just some of the things I love about Temu. And if you're a Temu lover, anything like I am, please consider hitting that subscribe button because I've got lots more Temu videos coming your way. Now, I usually like to try to post my videos on Sundays around 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Well, I'm going to be doing a collab, so some of the dates and times might be a little bit mixed up coming up in the near future. I am going to leave my affiliate link down below in the description box. If you do decide to use that link because you haven't downloaded the app on your phone before, or you haven't downloaded it within the last 14 days, then you can also take advantage of that. So that is going to be in the description box. I may receive a little bit of kickback, and if I do, it always goes right back in the channel. And if you ever use my link, please let me know in the comments down below so that way I can thank you personally. So I think that's pretty much all the basics. Oh, wait, I have a discount code. It is FAV07236. And when you get to the checkout, type in that code, and that's how you're going to get your 30% off. And by clicking that link for the, the affiliate link, whatever that's called. Yes, affiliate link. Oh my goodness, I am talking in circles. You know, when I do Temu videos, I get so worked up. I get so excited because I want to start using the items. And some of these items I've actually had for like a month now, so it's time for me to get into them, you know? So I'm gonna tell you all the prices of everything, and I'm gonna try to pop them up on the screen if I remember, and I'm gonna leave them linked down below. And remember this though, the prices that I quote you were before I got any price adjustments, because I go in there probably 2 or 3 times a day, and every day I make a couple of bucks back, maybe some days even more than a couple of bucks. So yeah, discount code, all that's down below. Put my code in at checkout. That'll give you that 30% off for new app users and for app users that haven't had the app on their phone in the last 14 days. And I am talking in circles. What am I doing? Well, guess what? We're going to get into this haul already. So I have a big bag, but then I also have this box here. And let me know though, have you guys ever done that? Like had things in your cart and then you added more things to your cart, but those things stayed in your cart and then you reordered them again. But you know something, the items that kind of got like repeated are okay with me because I can use them as gifts, or I can put them in friend mail, or I can, what else can I do with them? Giveaways, hello. And if we do have any giveaways going on, I'm going to also leave that link down below in the description box. So this is my first item here. This actually did come separate in the mail. And this one did come from one of those, what is it called again? A private dealer, or it's like a private person or a private place. And it's an extra $2.99. So this item was actually $19.09. I did receive a couple of price adjustments, and then I also paid that extra $2.99 because I really wanted this item, and I couldn't find any local seller. I think that's what it's called. And I couldn't find anyone through Temu that I could get this from. So this is an empty box because, yes, I put it together already. Aren't you proud of me? Pat myself on the back. Usually I drop these boxes off in my husband's office and I'll say, when you get a chance, honey, can you please put this together for me? And he always does it. But I have to say, I was able to put this together very, very quickly. So it did come with some instructions, which, yes, I did follow the instructions. And what I have here is going to be this item right here. So this is what it looks like. No, well, actually, it does look like that, but it only has 3 shelves on it. So is there one with 3? No, but it does show you, like, if you were to get this for just like 2 shelves, 3 shelves, or 4 shelves, because you can get it different ways. So what I received was, or what I bought, I think I bought this one myself. It is a 3-shelfer. And I love this. Now, I have purchased many of these type of items from Temu before because I love organization things. I like things all to be in order, and I like things that are on wheels that you can actually roll around. So let me go ahead and bring this to you a little bit closer, and I can show it to you. Now, this did come in black, and it came in white. And as you can see, I got the white one. So first of all, it does have these little handles on top. So when you're going to like roll it around, you can actually roll it around this way. And I'm thinking I might just have to scoot on over here to the side. So over here, there's actually a drawer in this one. Now, I have a couple of these that don't have a drawer, but I wanted to use this at a certain spot in my house, and it has a drawer like this. So let me show it to you here. So here's a drawer. There's even one of those little stoppers on there so it won't like come flying out on the floor. And then it has this like little lip right here. I don't know, can I get it up there? There. So you can actually probably put pencils or something like that in there, but I'm planning on putting like a lot of things in this little drawer. You know, the little things that I want to hide away, and then it just pushes back in there, pull it out, push it in. So it works really good. It does have 2 shelves and then the top shelf. So the top shelf here looks almost kind of like a little serving tray almost. So it only has a lip on it of about maybe 3/4 of an inch. And then these trays down here, these shelves are actually a little bit deeper, and they do have like a mesh on them. So if any liquid or anything like that was in there, it could, you know, drip down to like the next shelf. And then down here at the bottom, you've got the 3rd shelf. On the bottom of this, it does have the 360 rolling wheels here, and then 2 of them right here. This actually has a lock on it. So if you want to lock it in place so you don't want it to roll, like get away from you, then you can put the little locks on there if you choose to. Now, it also came with 2 little compartments here. These actually just kind of like, let's see if I can pull this off of here. Yeah, these just come off. They're like little cups, so you can actually put your pens in there, pencils. If you want to use this for makeup, you can put your brushes in there. Say you're a stylist and you need something to do like, to put like your formulas on and stuff, you can put that right in this top tray, and then you can put your brushes inside here. And then this actually just kind of clips on here like so. And then you can also, you know, put it on the other side too if you wanted to. So it actually came with 2 of those. And I just think those are so cool. And then it also came with these 2 little hangers on this side. So there's 2 hangers there. And then actually I put the other 2 hangers over there. I mean, you can put these little hangers like on the front or the back or wherever you want it to be. Now, if you have something you want to hang, that's what you're going to use those for. But what I wanted to do is I wanted to take them. Let me see if I can lift this up again. I wanted to space them apart so then I could put one of the, like, you know the bags that you get from the grocery store? I wanted to hang them over here on these 2 hooks, and then I'll have like a little, baby little trash can just hanging right from this. So I thought that was pretty neat, and I think this is going to work really well. I have been rolling it around. This is like my hardwood floor now. Now you can see how, you know, how good it is. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to roll her away, and we are, well, that actually went a long ways. So what we're going to do now is we are going to get into this big old bag of goodies I have here on the side of me. So I'm just going to start pulling things out, and then I'll let you know when I get to the point, or you're probably going to know when I get to the point where they were items that were already in my cart, and then I repurchased them again. So first of all, I have, well, not first, because I just showed you a beautiful cart, didn't I? So this item here was $4.47, and it is for a set of 2, 4, 6. 6 of these little claws right here. And these are like a different shape of a claw. And how much were they? $4.47, yeah. And these are like decent sized ones. So I'm hoping it'll actually hold up my hair. I have a very thick mop of a hair, but I want to say these have like really nice teeth in them. See those little teeth? I mean, look at that. It looks like an alligator's jaws right there. And I'm kind of curious to know if I were to do a little twisty and stick that in my hair, if it would actually stay in my hair. So I do have a little, you know, like a little quarter ponytail in there right now, but I'm just going to kind of stick this little jaw in there and see. Ooh, so if I go to into the bathtub or something, this is definitely gonna stay out of, it's gonna stay up. So I know I have like these little shorter pieces that won't, but I'm probably could have pulled all this back and then put it up there, but yeah. So I think this is gonna work for me just fine. So let me let my locks down and fluff her up just a little bit right there. All right, so, and then my next item here, as I'm reaching into my bag, is this item right here. Now, this is a duplicate item. I actually did purchase this previously, but I wanted a second one. This one is $2.23. And this is actually a drainer for your Stanley dupe. Yes, I already got one of these, but I come to realize that when we use our Stanley dupes, my husband and I, we're usually together, which means I have two of them dirty at the same time. And if I want to wash both of them and put them in the little baby strainer, then I need another one. So I'll let him use the black one. I'll put mine in the pink one. Does it really matter? No, it does not. But, so what you do is you just take your dupe Stanley and you turn it upside down. There's these like little grooves here in the bottom. So that way the air can get up into it and then it'll actually drain out of the inside of the cup. And then it has two little spots where you can actually put your straws in. So it actually gives you two of them. And then they have this little area over here where you can take your lid and then you can put it sideways. So then it actually drains into the little grooves down here and it will air dry. So oh, wait a minute. Now, I don't know if the other one I purchased had this. Look it. It's got little baby suction cups. So it's actually going to suction cup, I think, to your counter. I don't have anything I can like suction cup it to right this second. But I think that's... Now tell me that doesn't look like a little suction cup. It looks like a little octopus suction cup right there. So yeah, I gotta look at that other one. I don't remember if it has the suction cups on it. That's crazy. How could I not know that? But apparently I don't. So that was that item right there, $2.23. And I want to say that was about half the price that I actually paid for the first one that I bought. All right, our next item is going to be $1.47. And this is going to be some kind of a tool, a 3-in-1, and a sticker's right over it. So it's a 3-in-1. It says it's a stiff corner brush. Clean the corner grooves of a container. 180 rotating hook easily opens the cup lid's seal. Soft bristles brush. Clean the gap in the lid. So this is what it looks like right here. I know you can't really see through it, but let me go ahead and open this up so I can show you what it was. I don't know who, I saw somebody I think haul this, and then I'm like, oh, that looks kind of intriguing. I watch a lot of hauls. Do you guys watch a lot of hauls? Because I just can't get enough Temu. I'm telling you, I just watch it like all the time. All my friends that have, YouTube channels, I'm always, checking their hauls out. And then a lot of times, with all of those items end up in my cart, they do. So this is the 3-in-1 tool. It did come in 3 different colors. And in the picture, I thought this was going to be a little bit brighter of a green. But this actually matches my house. Not that this 3-in-1 tool has to match my house, but it kind of does. So it has a little daisy. So you got this little brush here. And let's see, does this one move? I can't remember. Okay, I'm not going to break it, but it doesn't look like it moves. But this is to get like underneath the gap, like on the lids of your little cup, so then that way you can get into all those little grooves to clean it. And then you've got this little brush right here, which isn't quite as dense as the other one is. So then that way you can kind of scrape around in there. I don't know why I say scrape around in there, because it's not like it needs to be scraped. And then when you rotate it this way, oh, this one rotates like this. So this little brush will go inside, this comes out, and then, that little silicone piece that you have in there, this is actually going to help you, like, kind of pop it out so you don't have to, like, dig your nails underneath it. And that's one of the things that I'm going to be liking about it. And look at this. I wonder, can you use this as a little screwdriver, too? Maybe. Maybe it should be a 4-in-1 tool. But there is that guy right there. And I want to say that this did come in maybe 3 different colors, if I remember correctly. So I have that. And then my next item is this one here. This one was $2.58. And I actually saw Kelly from Kelly's Unboxing Addiction, I believe it is, haul this on her channel. And I saw it and I thought, I want some of these. Now, these are going to be, they slap these stickers right across the front where it actually tells you what it is. These are like little dental floss sticks. And they're all individually wrapped. And they are going to be flavored. And I do love anything that's flavored. So let me see if I can get this. This is all wrapped up in plastic. So it is going to, get you safely anyway. So no contamination there. And oh my gosh, let me see if I can cut this through here so I can get into it. My little baby scissors. So there we go. Okay. So I almost have it off. And now I have it off. So Kelly hauled these, and she said they were actually kind of cool. And I kind of like the idea of it. Now, I have one of these little ones that I've gotten from Temu a few times. In fact, I have one in my purse right now. It's just like a little oval thing like this, and it came with like maybe 10 flossers inside it. But basically, it's still a one-time use. Or normally, people use them only one time because you don't want to put it back into the container and contaminate the other ones and get them dirty, because sometimes you may want to offer one to a friend. But these are all individually wrapped. So it comes in this little plastic container. And let's see, how does it, okay, so it opens like this. So it goes like this. And then this little guy opens up like so. And it looks like we have several flavors. So first of all, we have strawberry flavor dental floss pick right there. So they're all nicely individually wrapped. So this way you can, you know, slip one in your back pocket, or, you know, if it's for your husband, he could stick one in his wallet. This one is a mint flavored one. And I have a problem with flossing. It's like I over floss. And even like when I go out to dinner, I have to go right to the bathroom afterwards, and I'm always like flossing my teeth. And here is the next one. This one is in grapefruit flavor. I don't know if I'd like grapefruit, but you know something? If I got something caught in my teeth, I'm definitely going to be using it. This one is, ooh, this one is actually in grape. And is that all the flavors? So we got the strawberry. We have the grape. What's yellow? Yellow was grapefruit. Green. Green was mint. And yeah, I guess that's all of them. And how many is in here? 50. There's actually 50 pieces in here. Now that I took the cellophane off, it kind of brought that white piece off of there. So these are your flavors right there. I guess I could have looked at it right there. So there's 4 flavors. And I would like to try one strawberry, please. So let me pull it out of here. I just love this idea that they're individually wrapped. And you know, I was at Meijer's not too long ago, or I was looking, you know, for a while now anyways, for these individually wrapped ones, and I can never find them anywhere. So I'm just going to go ahead and tear open the package. Oh, there's a little picker at the other end. That sounds weird. Okay, so it has one of these here. So if you need to kind of, you know, dig around in your teeth a little bit, you can. I can't smell the strawberry. Let's see. I'm going to do a little flossing. I never flossed. I knew to before. It's a first for me. Is it a first for you watching someone floss? Let's see. It does have a little bit of a... it's a sucker. Yeah, I can taste just a tiny little bit of fruitness. I couldn't even say it tastes like a strawberry. But it's not bad. I mean, it's not a bad taste or anything. So I have a flosser that I will save for later. Okay, I'm weird. All right, what else do we have in here? Oh, we have this item here. Oh, I picked up this because it was such a great deal. I couldn't help myself. This was $5.93, and this was for 18 pairs of earrings. Now, I've hauled quite a few other earrings in the past. I don't think I've gotten this style yet. In fact, I think these might even be from Temu, if I remember correctly. And the odds are it was in the beginning days when the things were really, really inexpensive. But, you know, their prices are still pretty good. So let's see here. So we have, oh, let's see. How do they come out of these bags? Here we go. There we go. I got it. I got it. Okay, just hold on. Hold your horses. I'm almost there. Okay, and we are there. Okay, so here is the first set. And let's see, which way do they go? They go this way. So here you go. You've got, it looks like a shell. It looks like you have angel wings with a heart, and then you've got little tassels. Those are pretty. And so these are like an antique silver. Usually I wear like a solid silver, but you know, the antiquing is pretty cool. And I think I even have some gold jewelry coming in pretty soon, only because sometimes the outfits that I wear, it actually kind of looks better with a gold color. So I can't say that I only wear silver, because I do wear gold occasionally. And then here is the next set of 3 pairs of earrings. And look, there's a turtle. Yes, so we got a rosebud, we have a turtle, and then it looks like we have like a family tree over there. I know that tree has like a special name, but for the life of me, it's not coming to mind what it is. I want to say it starts with an O, but that doesn't sound right to me. It's kind of like a family tree. And then I'm trying to get into our next package here. This one also has 3 pairs on it. I mean, you know, even if you split these up and put them in little stocking stuffers and stuff, I mean, these make great gifts. So here's the next set. So you've got your little elephants. You've got some little hearts with a moon and stars, as in superstars. And then that middle one looks like a medallion. I don't know if that actually has like a certain name or anything. And then we have this set here. Yeah, all of these came in this kit here, or in this like package, all for that same price that I quoted just a couple minutes ago. And here is, wow, these ones are big. So we've got that little tree over there. This, I don't know what that is. It looks like a paisley print. And then over here, what are you? I guess you got little hearts over here on this side. Kind of different. Is that maybe like a dove or a little bird there in the center of it? If you have any clues what these are, let me know. I guess it does look like a bird in there with the heart, and then maybe some like little berries or something, or some vines over here. So we have that, and we still have 2 more sets left. I know. So these all already come like with a little hole in it and everything. So you could just like give somebody like 1 set of these and split these up into several different gifts. So let me see here if I can get this one off. Okay, I'm coming. And this one has, oh, I see a starfish. So what do we got here? We have a starfish, it looks like. We have another one of those trees. And that last one over here, anyways, I have no clue what that one is. It looks kind of like, almost like horns or something there. And that starfish there looks actually pretty cool. Yeah, I like it. Because, you know, I do love the sea, I do. Oh, my turtle. My turtle's back in the picture. That is actually from Temu. And I like to switch my pillows out occasionally. And pretty soon I'm going to be having to switch that to a fall pillow. Because I'm going to try my darndest to see if I can get this little table swapped over to the fall season. And then here is the next set of earrings. Let's see. Oh, let me put that guy down. He wants to try to get away. And these all do have the little rubber stoppers on the back. But anytime I wear these kind of hooks, I just kind of like put them through, and then I just kind of give it a little pinch. But this is the next set. So we've got butterflies, we have angel wings, and then we have some superstars with some swirls in the middle. So those were all the earrings. And then I have next, what should we go with next? Okay, let's go with this box. Now, you're going to laugh because this item is kind of silly. This was $1.79, and I haven't gotten into it yet, but you can see that this box is crunched pretty good. And inside here, there is going to be 12 items, and I believe they're all supposed to be different colors. So let's see if they are. And let's see here. And hopefully they're not like totally damaged. So inside the box, we have a bag in a box. And what else do we have in here? Oh, okay. It just has like a little sticker of what's going to be inside the box. So let me pull this open. You guys, you're going to just laugh at me, but this is just something kind of fun and silly. So in here we have, okay, I guess that it's not going to be 12 different colors. It's going to be maybe 4 of 3 different colors, maybe it is. Let's see if I can get this out of here. Oh, come on out, come on out. Come on out of there. Oh, it's all, man, everything's getting stuck to each other here. Okay, there we go. So let me get that out of there. Let me get that. Let me move that over there to the trash area. And I'm going to slide it back in the package because I want it to be presentable how it actually came. So then that way you can laugh at me for buying these. And how much did I say this item was? Oh, $1.79 for 12. So I don't even know what that comes out to. Okay, I'm not going to put you back in the bag because you don't want to go back in the bag. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. Got it back in the bag. So what we have here are these items here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 4 pink. I know you don't know what it is. We have 4 purple. I know you don't know what it is. And then we have 4 green over here. And let me show you. So each one is individually wrapped. And I don't know if you can see it, but they are little baby hearts. They are. Well, actually, they're going to be some big hearts. So these are just kind of like styling glasses. And I thought for my little cute little bags that I'm putting together for the holiday season, I thought this would be kind of fun to put in there. Whoa, groovy, people. But I have to say, everything is pink in my room. My white couch over there is a nice shade of like almost like a fluorescent pink. I mean, they actually are kind of cool. How do they look on me? I wonder if, I don't think they labeled these as sunglasses. I think they just labeled them as like stylish glasses or something like that. So I don't think they're gonna like not let the sun rays in. However, I gotta say it does dim things a little bit, but it just makes it a little fluorescent pink, everything around me. So it came with 4 of the pink, 4 of the purple, and 4 of the teal color. And I just think they are kind of groovy, aren't they? I don't know. Tell me how silly I look in them. Yeah, I want to know. Let me know. All right, so we have that right there. And don't be laughing at me because you might see this in a giveaway, you might. So be on the lookout because you know I got 12 pairs of them. And I don't know how many pairs I really need. But like I said, I want to put some in some of those little bundles that I'm putting together. All right, now we are getting down to, no, let me continue on with these items. Okay, so this next item here is a Christmas gift. It was $5.78. This is for my great nephew, Sailor, and he is approximately 8 years of age, and I got him a size 9-10. Fingers crossed this is gonna fit him. I never even texted his mom to see if this would be the right size, and I may have to return this if it's the wrong size before Christmas, so I might have to ask her, is this gonna fit him, or you know, what she thinks of it. So he loves soccer. He is just soccer, soccer, soccer. That's all he talks about. He watches all the soccer games. He's 8 years old and he knows anything and everything about soccer. And he's actually a really good player. He's just a little guy, but man, he is quick. And he just, you know, at that age, they actually play like all the different positions. And he's on a traveling team now. So he's doing pretty good. So I got him. It says, eat, sleep, soccer, repeat. Isn't that cute? Oh, look. I got a sheet of tissue as well. So it's a little bit on the spongy side, but not totally, if that makes any sense. But I just thought this was so cute. It's a little hoodie. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, his favorite color is blue. And it's going to be long sleeve. It does have the little sleeves there that are ribbed around there. And it does have the little hood right here. And I'm kind of curious. Now, it doesn't have ties, but it has this really soft fleece here on the inside. Is there a kangaroo pouch? Oh my goodness. Now, if it was me, I'd be like, send her back. There's no kangaroo pouch. But I don't think he would care if there's a kangaroo pouch or not. And then this is the back side of it here. I think this should fit him. And I'm telling you, if it has something to do with soccer, like he is like over the moon and back. So there is that there. Eat, sleep, soccer, and repeat. And that's pretty much his lingo. So let me put that over here. Oh, wait a minute now. Look it. I got a little bag here. It says Temu on it, kind of like those old styles, but this one is not. And then this one almost looks like you could put something cold in there, and that's going to help like keep the coldness inside the bag, which, you know, it's not going to do. But yeah, that's different. I don't think I've ever seen a bag like that one before. All right, are we to the repeat items yet? Yeah, I think we are down to the repeat items. So some of these items, we are going to go super fast because I think I have multiples. And I think I tried to put them all together. So let's see, okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Nope, that one looks different. So let me put that one back. So first of all, black bags. You know what these are dupes for, right? Or at least you know what these dupes are for. And I wanted to give out some for Christmas, and I think I just got double the load of everything I ordered on that. So this is one in the style right here. Now this is going to have the double zipper, so it's going to have the zipper in the front. And these are just great. I use these kind of bags every single day. I actually take one of these bags and I actually put it in my backpack. So then when I go to run errands, I just take the little crossbody, I put it across me, run into the stores. I take my backpack, I put it behind the passenger seat. So then that way nobody sees it sitting there thinking that there's, you know, money in it, because no, the money is with me. And then on the inside, you've got the little mesh pocket there. You've got a mesh pocket there. And then there's the opening in the center. On the back side, you're gonna have the zipper. And for some reason, you always got to kind of like get the zipper going. Zipper works great on it. And then you've got the little pocket over there. So there is one of them. And then, of course, you know, you can expand this to make it, you know, longer, bigger. And you can use it as a fanny pack around your waist, or you can stretch it out and use it as a crossbody. So let me just throw that over there on the side, because I'll be keeping all these, because a lot of these I got really good deals on. Now, what's funny is when I placed that original order, I was picking different vendors, but the packaging came out exactly the same. And it even has the same number on there, which I thought was weird. So I have one here that is $2.09, and I have another one here that was $1.51. Both of these are the exact same bag, as you can see right there. It says LU number 1. Yes, number 1. And you know what the LU probably stands for. So here we have, let me pull it out of the plastic. Pull this one out. Now this one here, okay, now this one does not have a back zipper on it. It only has one large zipper in the front. So you can still, again, use it as a fanny pack, or you can extend this and, you know, because it's adjustable, and make it longer so then it can be a crossbody. Now this one definitely has some cush to it. So is there like something in here? Oh, wow. So this is very thick padding in this one. So I don't know if you can see right here, if I bend it up a little bit, you can see there is quite a bit of cushion in there. So, you know, if you have your phone or like a very mini tablet that you want to keep in there, it's definitely going to stay protected. And then this side of it too has that thick cushion on it right there too. And then you also have a little pocket here, and then you got a little pocket there. No, when I first got my first bag like this, I'm thinking, what do you use those little tiny pockets for? Well, I've come to realize they are very handy. A lot of times I'll put like my lip balms in there. I have my little baby toothpicks that's in that little case, and usually I put that in there. If I have a little pill case, I put that in there, because then when you kind of like put all your items in there, you want to like strategically put everything in there, because if it gets too thick on one side, you're gonna have like this big lump coming out, right? So that's how I kind of make it so it's a little bit more even. And let's see how this zips. Very nice, slides like butter. Again, all these links are gonna be down below in the description box as long as they're still available. So we have this one here, and then like I showed you, there was a duplicate. And then, let's see, this one here. These two were exactly the same. One was $1.95 and one is $1.93. So now I have these two bags right here. Wait, is there another one? Let's see. Oh, wait. Is this one the same as that one? I don't know. Are you the same? I think you are. Okay, apparently I have 3 of the same right here. So I'm just gonna open up one of them. So we have $1.95, we've got $2.23, and I have $1.93. So I'm just gonna open up one of these since, you know, they're all basically the same. And pull this out. Ooh, now this one feels very nice. Very, very slippery feeling. Kind of more like that one brand that we're all thinking of. Now this one does have the back zipper. So you can see here. Oh, I just closed it. Okay, maybe it'd help if I opened it to show you. So it does have the back zipper back there. And what I like to do is I usually keep all my money and my credit cards like in a little, one of those RFID little cases, and that I did get from Temu. I did take it on my vacation to Europe. And that's what I've been using ever since I got back. It's very handy. And so I keep that stuffed in there, and then a couple of my coupons. Like if I'm going to the local grocery store and I have a couple coupons, I usually keep those in there. And then you just close it up. And then this is going to be closest to your body, so hopefully nobody will get into it. And then you have your big opening. And let me open it up this way. And then there it is right there. So you've got 2 slip pockets. Or no, wait, this is the big pocket. And then down at the bottom, you've got your 2 smaller pockets that are kind of like mesh there. Again, you can use it as a fanny pack if you want to, or if you extend it out, you can use it as a crossbody. So we have that. And then this one is in different packaging, so I'm thinking this is something different. This one was $2.10. And this one is going to, and I don't know, this one here looks a little bit smaller. And then it does have the back zipper on it right there. It's got a front zipper. Now this one seems like it's more opening and inviting this way, if that makes any sense. Like it looks like it comes down and it kind of like rounds more so than just kind of goes across. And then on the inside of this one, you've got, yes, the one bigger area, and then you got the 2 smaller areas here on these 2 sides. And then, I'm telling you, I'm a dork. Oh, okay, so this one is $2.57, $2.57. And guess what? These are both the same ones, the LU number 1s right there. So we've got 2 more of those. And these are the ones with the thick cushioning, and I think there is no back zipper on those. And still just a few more items. Oh, look, I have another one. This one was $2.09. I'm telling you, it's crazy. And I have been getting price adjustments on all those little bags there. Those will make great gifts, and it doesn't matter if your child is, say, 8 years old all the way up to 80 years old, because they don't go out of style, or at least I don't think they're going to go out of style. And it's small enough that a youngster can use it just to, you know, put a couple little toys in there if they really wanted to. And then if you're an older person like myself, then, you know, you just put those little necessities when you're like running in and out of stores, or if you're, you know, a bar fly and you like to go to the bar, perfect bag for that as well. And you can also like flip it around. You don't have to have it like right in front of you. You can also like wear it on your backside if you wanted to. And then the last 2 items, let's see. One was $4.58 and the other one is $6.48. Now I'm going to see if these are exactly the same item, because they might be. So $4.58. I'm wondering if maybe the prices are different because when I bought it originally, and then the prices, you know how the prices fluctuate, right? Even if it's from the same vendor. So maybe, just maybe, they were still hanging around in my cart, and then they ended up, you know, going up or down when I actually made that second purchase with those extra items that were actually in there. So let me see if I can get this open. Oh my gosh. Now, y'all know how much I'm into those, the clear plastic. And this one, I was hoping, yes. Okay, so this is a double. I like the doubles better. Now this is gonna open up nice and wide. And I'm already using these for other things. I have some of my crafting things in these. They are very, helpful, and they were great on vacation. In fact, we just went to Naples, Florida not too long ago, and my husband goes, do I have to share this with you, or do you have your own yet? And I said, no, I don't have my own yet, but I'll just use my regular, over-the-door little toiletry bag that I got from Temu. So let's see, I'm trying to get this stuff flattened out. It's like really hard. Until you actually get stuff in there, it's kind of difficult. So let's see here. I'm just gonna try to give it a little push here at the bottom. So one side of it is going to be all plastic. So this is all plastic on that side. And then that way, if you spill anything in there, you can just wipe it off. And then the other side looks like this. Now it's plastic, but then over here, it has like a little mesh. So I'm thinking that if there's anything that needs to like air dry or anything, it'll actually breathe through those holes. And then it does have like the two little canvas or nylon kind of straps that looks like this. And I'm hoping, now this feels a little tougher. The one I have that we've been using, I want to say it feels like it's a little bit more flexible. It's not so stiff, but that might just be because, we've used it a few times already. So there was that bag. And then for the final bag, we have this one. This one, I think is that the bag item? Yep, that's the last thing in my bag. So this one was $6.48. Let me open this one up and just see if this one is any different than that one. I mean, getting the same item at different prices is just kind of crazy, right? So let's see here if it opens up. Yeah, this is also going to be a double. And like I said, I can find many, many different things to use these little clear things for. And I don't care that it's not real fancy looking, as long as it works and it zips. Well, actually, I should check to see if this sucker zips. Let's see. Okay, there we go. But it just has to get, like put into somewhat of a form here. So yeah, this is the same one. So clear on that side. The other side actually has that little mesh opening over here. Curious, is this a pocket? No, it's not a pocket. I'm so silly. And then let me see something else here. The zipper on this one looks a little funkier. Let's see, does it zip all the way down? Oh yeah, I guess it does. It just looks like the plastic was overlapping, but it's just probably because it's just not moving real good. So I'm thinking that it was in my cart and I did it. So let me know, have you guys ever done that? Like made a purchase and then some of those items stayed in your cart and then you made another purchase but didn't quite realize because you didn't look at the checkout quick enough to know if that item was still in your cart that you needed to like uncheck that little box. And the thing is though, when I buy something, I usually leave it in my cart, which I probably shouldn't, even after I bought it, just because if anybody else wants a link to it or something, then I'll actually like have it in my cart. So I have like 500 things in my cart. I mean, it's crazy. But at least like the newer things that I add to the cart, it actually will then like put a little, check mark next to that or a little like color in that little black little dot over there. So this was my last item. Which item is your favorite item? I'd say the cart and I'd bring it over, except for it's like way over there. I know, it's so funny. So the cart's over there. The cart is my favorite item, as well as I do think my nephew is going to absolutely love this sweatshirt. So I just knocked out one little baby Christmas present. Hopefully it's going to fit him. I'm going to have to ask my niece to see if that's going to fit him all right. But let me know in the comments down below what your favorite item is. I do want to thank Temu again so much for collaborating with me in this video. Like I said, some of the items I purchased with my own money. Some of the items actually came from some CD money that I did receive from Temu. And if I have any giveaways going on, I'm going to link that down below in the description box. You just have to scroll all the way down to the bottom. And I don't know if I'm going to have a giveaway going on at the time that I'm filming this video or as when it actually gets posted to all of you. Remember, I have that discount code FAV07236. And I have the affiliate link that I will leave in the description box, as well as the links to all these items here. If you click the link, you've never downloaded the app on your phone before, you'll receive 30% off your very first order. There's going to be a ceiling on it, and you have to place that order within the first hour of you downloading the app. You're also going to receive a bundle of coupons. It's going to have a $100 value that you can use for future purchases. If you are an existing member of Temu, you can also type in my discount code into the search bar, and then that way you should be able to get that 100 bundle of coupons as well for future purchases. If you haven't downloaded the app in the last 2 weeks and it's been off your phone for at least 14 days, you can re-download the app, get that 30% off, and guess what else? $100 of coupons for you that you can use in future purchases. I'm getting really, really silly and getting slap happy now at this point. So I'm sure most of you have already clicked me out. And if you haven't clicked me out already, leave me a little heart emoji. Make it a little different this time. A little heart if you made it to the end of the video. So thank you all so much for spending a little time with me today. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe. A like on your way out would be great. And if you have extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's Reviews of Sue, just like my channel name. Other than that, that's all I have for you today. So please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.